Yo, go get it. Baby, go get it. Come on, we want to start the show. Let me get down. There we go. Oh my God, my undies are showing through my shorts again.
And they don't match your shirt.
They don't at all. Even I can recognize that, and I'm colorblind. I'm trying to do the whole. Okay. Go. How's that look?
Better.
You think?
Yeah.
Cool. What's up? What's up, everyone else? We're back, finally. And we're in our studios. We are a podcast that talks about weird facts and fun things, current events. We're a married couple. I'm retired. She's a registered nurse. Welcome.
Hi.
What's up, babe?
Nothing.
What's going on?
Well,
Hell of a week, huh?
we didn't do a podcast last week because we had icy roads and I was at work all weekend.
Taking care of people.
Yeah. So, that's not yours either. That's Daddy's Fuggler.
They're checking out my toy.
So yeah, we weren't able to do anything last week. And then this week I'm off an extra day because I had colonoscopy yesterday.
Yeah. Yay, butt stuff. All right. Did you want to go anymore? Because I got something I wanted to say about it.
Go ahead. You can say something.
Okay. Because I was there, and they called me after the procedure was done. So I spoke to the doctor, and he was like, yes, nothing remarkable. And I wanted to stop him. I was like, sir, my wife's ass is fantastic. How dare you call me and say nothing remarkable? Okay.
Well, that's really sweet.
It was.
But
Yeah.
okay, so
Good news.
the prep is awful.
See, yeah.
Freaking awful. Okay, so the last meal I ate was Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. Wednesday all day, I was at work. I had to do clear liquid diet.
Yeah, so you're doing the Jello. That's what I bought the Jello for.
Yeah,
right?
so I did Jello, and I think I drank some beef broth and whatever. Anyways, clear liquid diet. So I had nothing to eat. At 6 p.m. Wednesday, I had to start the prep.
Yeah.
Wednesday, that first prep, like, it was awful to drink, but it wasn't really all that bad. I was like, oh, well, that's not so bad.
That was the night before shit, right?
Correct.
That's when we went to bed. And...
Yes. Like, I fell asleep, woke
Right.
up a few hours later, was up for a couple hours, right back to bed. Next morning, I had to do the second step.
Oh.
That was terrible. I had the worst headache. I felt like I was sick.
I remember the headache. Yeah.
I felt awful. And
well, you were empty. You had nothing in you.
Appointment wasn't until 11.
Yeah, that's a bad.
And they didn't call me back until 11:20. And
Yeah,
I remember
I went and I went, dropped her off, sat there with you, and I was like, well, I have an appointment to do. We got to get some tax shit fucking worked out because whatever. Back in the day.
Anyways.
Years. Yeah. So I went to the tax appointment, came back from that, and you still hadn't been called back yet to get the tube and the boo-boo.
So they finally called me back, and I'm a nurse, so I'm very patient when it comes to
medical shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you understand you're in the business.
Right. So, but I felt sick. Like, I felt awful.
Yeah.
So finally I went up to the counter and I was like, are they running behind? What's going on? Which you made a joke of, but
I said, great choice of words.
I didn't think about it.
You're in a proctology or colonoscopy clinic.
Day surgery clinic.
Yeah. And you're talking about I'm running behind.
She was like, oh my gosh, they haven't called you back yet? I was like, no. And my head is just killing. So they call me back. I get back there. They're trying to start the IV. I'm completely dehydrated. I have nothing.
That wasn't me. It was one of them. I think it was Boba. I think Boba farted.
Okay.
He's trying to join in the conversation about butts. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. So bring you back.
Yeah. So they're trying to start the IV. The first one blows. So
I love your words.
Okay, infiltrates. Let me say it like that.
Even better.
Immediately. I was like, it's okay. She's like, I think I'm just going to go up here in your arm. I was like, that's fine. Just whatever. So they get the IV in, they take me back. I remember like the anesthesiologist telling me, okay, you're going to go to sleep. And I was like, okay. And then he was like, is that pillow uncomfortable? And I was like, yeah, a little bit. He said, here, let me fix it for you. And they're doing their timeout. So, because in every surgical procedure, they have to do a timeout where they make
Okay.
sure they have the right patient, all the stuff is
Yeah,
correct,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
So
they're
you
doing,
start hearing your
so
name
I'm
and
hearing
birthday.
timeout.
Yeah. You're hearing your, yeah.
And he fixes the
You don't know if
pillow.
you're supposed to answer or
And then
not.
the lady, no, I knew what it was, so I
Oh.
knew. But
What the multiple times I went into surgery, whenever they were calling that out again, I'm like, oh,
no.
well, because I'm also high.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Oh, that pre-surgery drug is the best.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Oh my God. That's the one you came out on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, anyways, so they're doing their timeout, and then the lady is like, okay, so I'm going to raise this up so I can shove this pad under you real quick. And I was like, okay. And so, like, I feel my butt exposed.
Yeah.
And she's putting a pad under me. And then she, like, fixes the blankets, like, around me. And I'm like, well, that's kind of odd. My ass is just sticking out there, but that's cool, I guess.
That's why
and then
you're
that's
there.
the last thing I remember.
That's
I was
why
like,
you're
"All right."
there.
And then next thing I know, I'm back in this other little room, and they're like, Stacy. I was like, oh, hey, can I get a Diet Coke?
How's it looking?
She asked me if I wanted something to drink. I was like, Diet Coke, please. And then she brought it to me, and it was the tiny little can.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, y'all have the tiny cans. That's cute.
Because they're all fucking high. You're high as shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I was so happy.
Yeah. You were like, oh, I want to do a fire tonight.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, I knew we were going to go get fast food.
Because I was starving.
Yeah. I was like, fuck it. Yeah. And after a colonoscopy, let's replenish that bacteria down there.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
So-
we did the McDonald's. We're
Yeah.
going to try and do Burger King, but my ass went the wrong way and fuck it. I don't have the patience to turn around. So, yep.
So
Can I tell you that I had a colonoscopy too, and that's why I'm kind of like balking on this VA scrape your poo and send it into us thing. Because I got the same phone call afterwards. I was good. They said 10 years, right? Didn't they tell you?
yeah.
I was good for 10 years.
I think they sent a couple things off for pathology with you.
What are you talking about? My ass wasn't perfect? And why do they send you home with pictures of the inside of your butthole?
I don't know, but my pictures were beautiful. Like, that's the cleanest colon I've ever seen.
Okay, so you've seen multiple. Okay,
that prep.
Okay,
I killed it.
So you've seen multiple insides of
Yeah.
colons. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I haven't.
Oh.
So when they said, and most people I would assume
Right.
have not.
True.
So when they send you home with pictures of the inside of your ass, you're like, oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm supposed to recognize this is mine.
Well, remember,
can I sell these?
I'm the
Are they worth money?
No.
No?
I mean, maybe.
Could
Maybe
be.
in some weird
Hit me up
site.
in chat if you want to buy pictures of the
Mine
inside
are
of my
really
butthole.
clean, by the way.
Yeah, clean inside buttholes.
But so
Looks like the beginning of haggis.
I'm the admissions nurse, so I have to comb through not just the reports that they send us when they send somebody, but I have to go into the hospital charts and look at procedures that they did.
A lot of people, a lot of old people get shit shoved up their butt.
We have some younger people too, but I mean, I've seen some nasty looking pictures.
Ooh, I don't want to hear about that.
But I've told you there's
I know,
been...
and I forget about it because of HEPA.
Well, anyways,
no,
so
you don't ever.
I don't ever tell you names,
know,
but
you're very smart. That's why you're top of your class, right there.
But yeah, so quit.
She's just cleaning his mouth.
Now
she's gonna fuck with you. All right, or me.
But yeah, so I thought, leaving there, I was like texting people I work with, like, "Whoa, this is great!" And then we get home, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm going back to sleep." And then I woke up, and it was gone, and I was like, "Well, that sucks." So, and I thought that today would be so much better, but no, my stomach still isn't right.
Well, because, yeah, you've never ever farted in front of me. I don't think you are capable of doing so. And when they do that procedure, there's air up in you. You need to get. That's why I offered to stand on your stomach. Look, we need to get rid of it. We need to get it out.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a bubbly drink, drink it really fast
Not
and
the
burp
most
it out.
comfortable. Oh, that's the thing. Yesterday, okay, so we ate when we came home, but that's all I ate yesterday. I was so thirsty,
Yeah.
but I don't drink water. So I drank
Yep.
lots of like your I drank some Diet Coke. I
Yep.
drank your Dr. Pepper blackberry zero
Zero,
sugar.
because we'll get to that in a second while I'm drinking that.
Um, but I drank a lot of that stuff and still like I'm just so
Yeah,
like,
that stuff's not supposed to be for quenching your thirst. Like
oh,
water quenches your thirst.
no, it doesn't.
There's a reason
No.
why that Dr. Pepper zero, whatever, zeros across the boards because it does absolutely nothing for you.
There's still water in it. It's carbonated water, but it's
Sure.
water.
Okay, but yeah, it doesn't.
Don't get me started. Don't get me
Well, I
started. I
mean,
was a dialysis nurse too. Water is water.
so you're saying Coke is just as good as water?
I'm saying there's other things in it, so your body has to work harder to process it, but it is carbonated water. You're still getting water.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna take you on
Just like
that.
coffee. Coffee has water in it.
Coffee, yeah. Well,
Tea.
coffee is hot water run through grounded up
Yeah, I know.
beans.
But
It's
carbonated water is
not
still water.
infused with like corn syrup, shit that like
Okay. No,
takes
I'm
more
not
water
talking
from
about
you.
it doesn't take more water
I don't know what
from
I'm
you.
talking about here. I'm just trying to make a hell
But
of a good
carbonated
conversation.
water is still water.
Yes, I will agree with you on that.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
but
anyways.
I'm drinking those because I decided that
Yes, let's talk about
I
this.
needed to take a little bit of a break on my drinking.
Yes. Which I am all for. I agree
Yes.
with totally.
And mind you, it sounds bad, but
I mean,
and
it
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 is.
is.
But
Don't
I mean,
sugarcoat it.
I've had a sip of alcohol. More than likely, it was a White Claw every day for
A
the
sip.
past at least a drink. What I'm saying is like I've been on a White Claw kick for 2 years. Like
Yes, because of
it
the
was the
calories.
whiskey. Yeah, it was the whiskey, and then it was the IPAs, and then it was regular beers, and then it was all of a sudden there's White Claws, and I was like, fuck it, okay.
Because there's only 100 calories in
Yeah,
them.
and it's
So,
like hot in the state year round,
okay.
most of the time. Anyway, making excuses.
Yes, you are.
So for the past 2 years, I have had
A
alcohol.
12-pack.
Not
Johnny.
okay. Not every day.
The majority of every day.
Yes, for the
you had
past 2
had
years.
a 12-pack
I
of White Claw.
can count on one hand, minus the thumb, probably a pinky, the ring finger, and the middle finger, how many sober days I've had in the past 2 years.
Correct.
Yeah. And I don't know why. I think it was a night of after using heavy Molly that I didn't want to drink.
Maybe. Maybe. That
So
might be right.
it doesn't make it right. But yeah. So the boy goes off to the Navy, and I was like, you know what? This would be a good time for me to, because
Sober up.
yeah, that was how I did it back when I joined the Army, because I
Yes.
was partying too hard, and that's kind of the reason why I joined the Army, was
Yeah.
to get away from all that shit. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do 9 weeks sober.
Yep.
And I immediately
First
start
weekend,
laughing.
you started it on Friday.
And yeah, I did it.
You started it on Friday.
Hell of a fucking day to pick.
Correct.
to go
And I
sober,
was
by the
not
way.
here all weekend.
Yeah.
Which, looking back, I am very thankful that I had to work.
Why? I mean, yeah.
I got home Sunday, so excited because, like, we don't spend days apart like
No.
very often.
No,
Like,
not since I
especially not
retired.
overnight.
Yeah, not
Like,
since I
that's
retired.
rare.
Yeah.
So
I mean, our relationship was like we were apart a lot. But
Yeah.
yeah, not since I retired.
no.
Anyway,
So, I get home Sunday and I'm all excited and happy to be home, and I go up and I knew you were already like going through it, because first couple days are rough.
yeah.
But I go up and climb on your lap. I'm like, hey, and you're just like, ugh. I'm like, okay, I'll leave you alone. So I go and take a nap. I wake up. I'm like, how you feeling? You doing all right? Ugh. Okay.
I'm 3
All right.
days sober
So
after 2 years of,
Monday morning,
and then years before that.
you're
basically.
still cranky, loud, mean. So you are.
Just
You are. So I go to work Monday and I'm
Like a-
like,
not being abusive though.
no, but you're not
Like,
friendly at all.
Okay, that's a better way of putting it.
So Monday I go to
Thank
work and I'm like, okay, I know he's going through it, but if I have to go home and feel like I should have stayed at work one more day, we're going to have a talk. because I don't ever want to feel like that.
And
And you were getting better.
I was.
Yes.
I
And
got
by yesterday, you were all like goofy, like normal.
No, that was me out of my fucking mind because I didn't
Oh.
have any.
Oh, well, I
I
thought
don't
it
know.
was, I
Yeah,
mean,
that was me being goofy. Yeah, that was, yeah.
it was kind of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of fun right now. We're doing a podcast. So it was that I was only going to do Saturday and Sunday, but this is a very special weekend. Very special weekend because we actually, for the first time, got together on a Super Bowl weekend. So we consider this our anniversary for a very long time.
Yes.
So yeah, and we were gonna do a podcast, and I got to do a podcast tomorrow, and then we got the Super Bowl, and then we got extra Jello from your
Yeah, I'm
colonoscopy stuff.
not doing that.
No, yeah,
No.
because we didn't buy the stuff anyway.
Mm-mm.
Okay, you don't want to do that now because I broke my promise.
I don't want to do that because I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it either. I don't want to get back into
Yes, you did.
liquor. I
Yes, you
mean,
did.
I mean, I'm
So,
always down to party.
so
Yeah,
yeah. So
but
so his idea was, since we have leftover Jello from that I didn't
your
eat.
idea was your idea.
No, it was not.
Was it mine?
Yes,
Oh,
that we should make Jello shots, and I was like, oh, that could be fun. But
you got excited about it.
I
I'm just
did for
saying.
a second
Okay.
because that's usually a fun time. But eh,
No.
no, not here at the house. Like I just can't. Like when you and I met or got together, like I didn't drink at home ever. I only drank when I went out.
Yeah.
So it was always like a scene, like
Yeah.
it was a club or something.
Yeah.
So that was, and now like drinking I can't. I just can't do it. What's the point? We're not doing anything. Like there has to be like
It's
some
the
sort
same
of
thing you'd be doing in a bar.
no. No,
You're
that's
sitting there
well, okay,
watching
at a
fucking
bar.
TV.
I'm not going to a bar.
Yeah.
I never went to bars before you.
Oh.
I went to clubs. I danced.
Oh.
I did
I did that
shots.
too. I did that too. I did a lot of that. A lot of
But
shots, not dancing.
but like I can't. I don't know. There has to be a whole vibe for me to be able to like drink and it.
Have a good time.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, what's the point? I don't
I
understand.
make the good time.
But so yesterday, you asked me. Was it yesterday or this morning?
This morning.
No, it was yesterday.
What?
You asked me if you should go ahead and drink today.
Instead of Saturday.
Right. And I said, do not ask for my permission.
That was today.
It was today?
Yeah.
No,
How long have you been off those drugs?
not long enough,
No.
apparently. But
No.
anyways,
getting
I
your
don't like
naps.
that. Don't ask my permission.
Well,
not
I
your
just didn't
mother.
want you to judge me because
mean,
I
I'm
was
gonna
like, you
judge
know
you.
what? I'm gonna fucking do this.
And
'cause-
I'm going to judge you.
Oh, well, that's kind of shitty. But
I mean,
I went a
look,
whole fucking week.
Johnny, today, she said, let me hit you in the head for that because today would have been a week.
Okay. Well,
Um,
look, this is not turning into a fucking whatever.
no. Anyways,
Oh,
go ahead.
no, look, what's gonna happen is this weekend it's gonna happen,
Yeah.
and then I go right back.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking adult. I can. It's not like, oh my god, it. What it is, it's only hurting me or however they fucking say it. Because I sit on my ass and I drink fucking White Claws. That sounds like the gayest thing ever. That doesn't sound like a fucking problem to anyone. It just sounds like retirement to most people. They're like, at least it's not fucking margaritas.
I think you should interact with other people.
Why? I got dogs.
uh,
Look how fun they are.
anyways.
You want to get in our topics?
Yeah, let's do that.
Instead of you trying to
Yeah, let's do that.
talk to me about my booze.
Okay.
I bet this guy's a better husband than me.
I've never once said you're not a good husband.
You haven't. That's good. Thank you. But this dude's from New Jersey, so you'd have to deal
Ew.
with that. He returned a $5 bottle of orange juice after his wife said it was too expensive. Is that too expensive for Orange juice
For a bottle of orange
in
juice?
Jersey? I
How
don't
big
know.
of a bottle?
I don't know. I've never bought orange juice in Jersey, but
I mean, I have a juicer, so
fuck that juicer. Juicers
no,
suck.
they don't. They're
No,
awful.
every time. Well, why don't we ever use ours? Because they're a bitch to clean.
No, that one's not.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that's up here in the pantry.
Oh, that's a different one.
Yeah, the other one broke a long
Oh,
time ago.
yeah, that one was like from the 80s. It like
Yeah.
spun and did all this other.
Yeah. That one
It
broke.
looked like something out of the Gremlins movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that the dad invented.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this guy,
I mean, yeah, I think $5, depending on what the size of the bottle. Yeah, take it back.
what if it was like a gas station? Like,
I mean, first of all, I'm not one to return things just because that's too much work. I'm lazy.
you know what? This sounds like it was from a gas station because he used the refund to buy 2 Powerball tickets. Yeah. One of them hit for $315 million. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, depending on how that conversation went before he left, because look, it's
I don't
fuck
want to
it,
take it
yeah,
back.
like
It's
it's
too much
fucking
work.
Jersey.
Right.
Like he probably came home, he put it on the counter, went to go take a piss. She like grabbed it and looked at the tag and was like, $5, five, whatever, for fucking or no, take this back. You're gonna fucking no, get
Yeah.
the cheaper shit. Go find that canned stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not getting back in the fucking car and driving all the way to the goddamn store
Yeah.
to return this shit. A gas station where they barely speak fucking English anyway.
Okay, let's not.
I'm saying that's the kind of, conversation that probably happens. What?
Guys.
Will you just go with it? It makes it fun.
For who? Not for me.
Okay. Well, so he gets mad and he
takes
goes,
the juice back.
yeah, and then he's like, F this woman. I'm gonna use the extra money and spend it on some fucking lottery tickets.
Yeah.
And it hits. And it's a Powerball. Powerball is that like
Buy $1, you could buy $2 if you buy the.
but like when do they do it? That's like weekly or monthly or
It's
some shit.
twice a week.
Oh.
Wednesdays and Sundays or something.
So
Wednesdays
this
and
must have
Saturdays.
been the night of the fucking draw.
Yeah.
So he was like,
I mean, it doesn't have to be the night of the draw.
shit. He's gonna come home and be like, oh, I spent the refund on 2 fucking lottery tickets. She didn't want a $5 fucking orange juice. You think she wants 2 fucking lottery tickets? You might as well just wipe your ass with the money anyway, right? For the most part.
Yeah.
So this had to have been that night, unless he was just like, this wife, I'm gonna do this and just deal with it until the drawing. And then he wins $315 million. Does he tell her immediately? I'm just saying that's why
She's the one that told him to go back and take back the orange juice.
Yeah,
and he
wanted
wanted
to
the
drink
money for the tickets.
And then it was his idea to use the money to buy the ticket.
And I'll bet Jersey is a community property state.
Probably. It's one of those first ones. That's how it happens.
Oh,
my undies keep
wow.
showing.
See, you say it like that.
What? No, I'm saying like it's an early state. Like,
so if I
'cause
told
they're-
you
they're-
to take something back and you did and you bought lottery tickets, would you tell me?
well, I'd have to.
Because South Carolina is a community property state.
Well, no, you would know because I would come home with some awesome shit. Like,
you wouldn't tell. You would actually figure out you won and get the money before you told me.
yeah, I'd want it to be a surprise and for it to be real. I'd pay off the house and like all the credit cards and be like, "Hey, honey, check your account," and there'd be like $350 million, or what was it, 315 in there. By the time we pay all our bills and taxes, we'd have like 26 million. Just kidding. No, I'd be like, I would do something cool like that. Be like, oh, look, check out your account. And all of a sudden there's just a shit ton of money in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
Yeah, I don't think you could hold it together like that.
Oh, I think I could. I'm very
know.
good. I only talk to dogs and the camera. Nobody
I think
listens
you would
to
tell
the
me
camera
before
anyway.
you got the money.
Huh?
I think you would tell me before you actually got.
No way. Did I tell you when I won? I did. The one time I won that $1,000
Yes.
from
The betting.
it was some NFL fucking.
It was an online betting thing.
But I didn't bet anything. It was just a guessing game.
Yeah, but still.
And I like. picked it better than everyone else in the nation. Number one, motherfuckers eat shit.
And all you got was $1,000.
Got $1,000 for it, yeah, for doing nothing. But then I had to pay taxes on it at
Yeah.
the end of the year, and I ended up fucking me.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Hmm.
damn, 315 million. That'd be nice.
Yes, it would.
For 315 million, we could move to Long Beach, California,
We could.
and open up a restaurant like these people did, except they were exposed for secretly serving Popeye's chicken as its own. They were buying it, repackaging it into dishes like chicken and waffles, and charging customers extra. When confronted, the owner openly admitted it and showed no remorse, sparking outrage and disbelief. Yeah,
I mean, Popeyes is some really good chicken.
I mean, fuck. How are they getting it that fast?
I don't know.
There must have been somebody working at Popeyes.
Oh, I'm
That was
sure.
like part of their fucking crew.
Yeah, probably.
Like, that's probably what it was. Because when I worked at Mazio's,
Yeah.
like, dudes would steal bags of the fucking wings
Yeah.
out the fucking walk-in, because it would come packaged. So you
Yeah.
get the chicken wings and just fucking roll out,
Yeah.
that kind of shit. And then you just, yeah, if they were doing
I mean,
that,
maybe, or they were just like going and buying like,
but then you would have to resell it. It's already cooked.
yeah, you just keep it warm.
Yeah, that seems like really hard work though, because I mean,
Not if they're like
and plus
close.
you're already paying for the taxes and whatever. Because if you're buying the meals
Yeah.
and then reselling it for an upcharge, I mean, that's probably you're not making much profit off
Maybe,
that.
or
Because
yeah,
why else
maybe
wouldn't
it's
you be
like you
doing
were
that right
saying.
now?
Maybe it's like you were saying they were buying from somebody that worked there the bags of it out of the freezer.
Yeah, somebody at
Yeah.
Popeyes, they got people working at
Yeah, like,
Popeyes,
yeah, I'll give you
probably
20
multiple
bucks for a
Popeyes.
few bags of that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got their cousins and shit working at
Right.
Popeyes, stealing out bags. Yeah, I mean, damn, if you could do that with like McDonald's hamburgers or some
Well, so
shit.
they would know immediately.
Yeah, because it's so
I mean,
like
the taste.
everyone knows
The taste. Like,
French fries. I
that's-
think it's the oil though
I don't know.
that they cook it in that makes them.
I don't
Even
know.
though Bill Gates owns all the potato
Potatoes.
farms that McDonald's get their French fries from. Did you see Bill Gates in the Epstein files?
I haven't.
Okay,
I
we don't
haven't.
have to get into that.
I can't. I can't.
Yeah, go to J World. I think it's J World. Some guy put it.
I don't want to get into all
He
that.
built a whole site using the Epstein files and used it in a Gmail format. So if you go to this site, it automatically makes it look like it says you're logged in as Jeffrey Epstein, and you can go through his emails. And they're all
I've heard a little bit about it. I've heard about
it's fucking nuts. Nuts. Almost as nuts as this fucking babysitter. Sorry. I wanted to get it right. I didn't want to talk shit on the dog. In 2013, a family dog named Killian, must have been Irish, became an unlikely hero. He repeatedly growled and positioned himself between a baby boy and his babysitter. Behavior so out of character that the parents grew alarmed. Trusting their instincts and their dog, they hid an iPhone under the sofa to record audio. What it captured exposed abuse, leading to the babysitter's conviction, proving that Killian had been protecting the child all along.
wow. Good dog.
Yeah, great dog. And who 2000 I guess 2013 people were still like outsourcing babysitting cuz
People outsource babysitting
still
today.
I don't know, like I'm saying that they're I think babysitters would be a little bit more vetted.
Not necessarily, no.
I mean, with the way the internet is and everything, like, and
Mhm.
if you're inviting someone you
You're
don't know
still
into your fucking house
Look, there's
nowadays,
always gonna be parents that are like, "Hey, we need a night out." They're gonna go up and talk to a teacher at the school. "Hey, you know any good students that would be willing to
that's what I'm
babysit?"
saying. Okay,
That's
that's
still
different.
outsourcing.
Okay, but I'm saying like Craigslist shit.
No, that's
Okay,
not. That
that
never says anything about Craigslist.
no, but I'm
So it
just
could have been very simply, "Hey, my neighbor has a teenager. You wanna make some money? Come babysit." It just says babysitter. It doesn't say
yeah.
au pair. It doesn't say nanny. It says babysitter. So, I mean, it could have been one of those random, like, "Hey, your niece has a friend that might wanna make some money," you know?
It's just, like nowadays, I thought the parents would be a little bit more, but good for the dog.
Right? Good
And
dog.
they hid an iPhone under the sofa. Oh, so they just like slid it
To
under there and
record
left it under.
audio. To record audio.
How long does that record for?
I mean, I think the old iPhones, you used to just be able to hit record and it would just go
For like hours?
until it went dead.
Oh shit. I'm so phone stupid. This thing is still kind of a phone to me. I'm just lying. I never answer this fucking phone. So
You really
yeah,
don't.
I don't. I don't answer the like even numbers I recognize. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, why are they calling me? Now I get scared. Like, is this bad? Do you ever get that feeling? Because I don't know. I guess most people that I know only talk to me online. But whenever I get phone calls from people I know, I just immediately think it might be something bad. Like somebody went to prison in Bolivia, in San Pedro. Um, but it's not so bad there because it works like a self-run town. Inmates buy or rent their own cells, elect leaders, work to pay rent, and many live there with their families
That's what I was
while
getting ready to say. I think we've watched a show on this before, and I think like their families come and live with them, and like certain inmates that have experience, like I'm a bricklayer. Okay, well you're gonna build this, or I'm a cook. Okay, well you're gonna be the cook.
yeah,
Like they all go to work.
yeah, the put on my glasses because I gotta read fine print. They're saying the police just mostly guard the outer wall, and then they probably provide some type of like maybe I would assume like detective or like some kind of police agency inside, kind of like its own town, you know?
They police themselves. In that show that we watched, they were talking about that because if somebody steps out of line, somebody else is going to handle it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It said here the the San Pedro prison in central La Paz. I'm probably saying that wrong. Is one of Bolivia's most unusual jails. So it's one of, so not all of them are like that.
Right.
Instead of guards controlling life inside, police largely stay on the perimeter and focus on preventing escapes or riots, while prisoners manage the internal community themselves. Inmates buy or rent their cells from other prisoners, so they have fucking damn what are they called landlords
Hmm.
and pay for food and service. So most have jobs inside as shopkeepers, messengers, barbers, or stall owners. So they run like little bodegas out of their stalls, I guess. Or yeah. Each section of the prison elects its own leaders and committees, which set rules and handle discipline, creating a small kind of self-governing town. Um, yeah, many prisoners' wives and children live with them inside the walls and come and go, making the prison feel like a poor, crowded neighborhood rather than a conventional high security facility. And I guess it works on that level. You know, you get any bigger, you're gonna have a hell of a lot more problems. You're gonna need a hell of a lot more oversight, that kind of
Right.
thing. But yeah, I mean, good for them for making it work like that. Shit,
Seems like it would cost a lot less
right? I mean, yeah, because
because all the money is being interchanged inside.
yeah,
It's
they're
not
self-governing. That
taking us to pay for that. They're paying for it themselves.
like if they have their own like markets, whatever, they grow their own food,
Right.
that kind of fucking thing.
Right.
Yeah, give them their own little town. But it's all privatized in America, so
Right.
got to make money. People want to make. Um, Here's something that's kind of weird too. That's different in Germany and some other countries. Speaking on prisons, it is considered human nature to want to escape from a prison, and it is considered a violation of the right of freedom. So escape is not penalized in itself. However, a prisoner who damages property or assaults someone while escaping will be guilty of those crimes. If an escapee is caught, he is liable to be sent back to prison to serve the remainder of his sentence. F.
Yep.
Oh,
So he's
that would be
not
so much fun.
penalized more for escaping. He's only penalized if he injures someone or
Yeah.
causes damage to property.
Yep. And
Wow.
that's if you get caught,
Right. If they care enough to search, depends on what you were in for.
right? So if you just get the fuck out, they're probably not going to look for you because you just gotta. It's like what was it? How they used to track down people going AWOL. They would eventually just cut off your pay 30 days later. So you have 30 days. If you go AWOL, you got 30 days to get your shit right.
I
If
don't know
you
if it's
do it,
still like that, but
I guarantee you probably a 30 because you can elect to get paid once a month or twice a month.
oh,
So
okay,
they have to make it a full month
gotcha.
before they can shut it off. Anyway, yeah. So, like, you can go to prison in Germany and just get the fuck out. And even if you just don't get caught, they're not gonna come looking for you. Like they're not gonna. I think they would have the German shepherds running or something. They got plenty of them there, right? Or did? Never mind. Which, if you had to go to prison in any country, which one would you go to? Did you ever watch any of those Locked Up Abroad?
Yeah, a few of them. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go anywhere.
Right. Like, prisons, like, I'm sure these prisons in Germany aren't nice. I mean, there's a lot of
Well,
whatever.
the weather sucks.
But if you get the fuck out of there, that'd be cool
Right, but
and not be penalized if you get caught for getting the fuck out of
uh,
there.
I wouldn't like it anywhere. No, no.
That self governing one in Bolivia,
Yeah, that would probably be the best.
one of those kinds. I'm sure there's a lot of fucking shady shit going
Oh,
on.
I'm
Like
sure.
mafias and little fucking gangs and shit are
Right. But that's in
probably,
every prison.
yeah, I mean, you're in prison. So
Yeah,
you're
but I
there for a
would
fucking
not.
reason. A town run by criminals. It's like every episode in, what is that zombie show that we used to watch? Like every town or whatever
Oh, yeah, yeah,
community
yeah.
was ended up
Yeah.
run by a criminal or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for theirs.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They were always the good guys. Whatever.
That show lasted forever.
It did. I think it's still going.
Yeah, there's parts of it
There's
that
like
are
4
still.
spin-offs. They're like
Yeah.
in Europe now and shit. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. Like, how are the zombies coming back?
I don't.
They should have been cleared out by now. I mean, come on. There's not that many. All right, one final topic, and then we'll get going because I'm tired of sitting like this.
Okay.
I'm the best dog dad ever, but it's making it very uncomfortable for my back. In 1989, a Soviet psychic named, let's see if I can pronounce his name. I'm not going to. Last name is Frenkel. Convinced he could stop vehicles with his mind. Yeah, he was a self-proclaimed psychic healer named E. Frenkel. Believed he possessed psychic biological powers strong enough to halt moving vehicles. He claimed to have used his abilities to stop bicycles, cars, and streetcars, and wrote in notes later found by investigators. First, I stopped a bicycle, cars, and a streetcar. Why are they fucking repeating it? And then he says, now I'm going to stop a train.
He did not, did he? He did not stop the train.
Near the end of the city of Astrakhan, I can't pronounce that, and took 2 years of German. He put this to the test by stepping onto the railway tracks in front of a freight train, arms raised and body tensed. The driver applied the emergency brakes, but the train could not stop in time and killed. The incident later became a well-known Darwin Awards case and is often cited as an extreme example of fatal overconfidence and paranormal powers.
Yeah.
This sounds like it's like have you seen any of the Steven Seagal shit lately? Like when he puts on little fucking demonstrations to show that he still got it, and it's just you clearly can tell that it's just actors. They run up and he like just grabs their hand and does this and they flip.
Oh.
Yeah. It's one of those.
I mean, that's kind of how I thought he always was. I was never a fan. My mother was a huge fan. I never
Of
liked.
Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
He was
hated
fucking
all of those
ruled
movies.
in the
They were
90s.
awful.
I tried to watch Out for Justice last night. And yeah, you weren't feeling it. That's why I turned it. It had William Forsythe in it.
I
Okay.
cannot stand Steven Seagal. I cannot. Those movies are terrible.
And you want to know why he killed Danny DeLipo?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's from Out for Justice. That's my bad Steven Seagal.
Oh.
Yeah. God, there were so many good ones.
No.
Anyway.
Not a single one.
I still love you. And I love all you guys. If you hit like, comment, or subscribe. And we will see you guys next week. I'm sorry you had to stare at my crotch this whole time.
And yet you're gonna.
What? I have to stand up without breaking my kneecaps. I don't want to blow an ACL like Lindsey Vaughn. Is that her name?
Yes.
One who's back after a week.
Yeah.
How do you snap an ACL and come back after a week?
Good surgeon and really
It's
good
fucking
muscles.
no. Seriously. She's got fucking ins and outs everywhere. It's all bullshit. I've been off the entire time. I have.